Hello, welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Aeva Var here, my Jedi Knight, and where we last left off we were doing a couple of interlude parts of the series. We actually got to do a few flashpoints as well as rescue a prisoner of the Sith Emperor within the Maelstrom prison. We are now going to go into the second act of the Jedi Knight storyline, so... we actually have a few bits of mail. Let's go check those out first. Ah, Duke Fool, thanking us for dealing with Lord Neferid. Alderaan is in your debt. I never thought I would have more in common with a Jedi than a Sith. But when you urged me to end the life of that traitorous spy, I realized we were cut from the same cloth. Stand, endure, prevail. We have Commander Skov, on behalf of Boris Ulgo. The commander asked me to pass along a little extra for helping take Boris Ulgo into custody. We used to study some of his victories during training. The Pantiers aren't happy, of course. Oh, companion gift. And then, oh, Dr. Seneza, of course, who took the Daybreaker down to Euphrates. They finally got communications back up. Turns out there were survivors on the planet. They were in rough shape, but most of them are going to make it thanks to our medical supplies. If you hadn't stepped in with Captain Dal, we might never have touched down to help. Hundreds of people owe you their lives. You are welcome. I know, I'm a marvelous person. Right. Let's get ourselves underway.
The Force is with you, now and always.
Master Orgus?
His power is growing. Only you can stop him. You must go to Tatooine.
Stop who? Why Tatooine?
A starship crashed in a desert canyon. Use the Force. Find it.
Who were you talking to? The holocom's not even on.
This is crazy, but Master Orgus was standing right there. He spoke to me.
He's not alive like that, T7. Master Quix once told me powerful Jedi can live on through the Force after they die. Not a social call, then. What did Master Orgus say to you?
There's a crashed starship in a canyon on Tatooine. I can almost see it in my head.
Then hold that thought. Next stop, Tatooine.
Okay, we have our destination. We'll take Kira with us once again. T7 with his, I suppose, wheels? Treads? His form of motivation, or locomotion, I should say, probably wouldn't be ideal for Tatooine in the desert. As Kira has legs, they get her places. Now, I believe we're heading past one of the Jundland outposts, which we unlocked while looking for some datacrons. We should do some of the bonus series, I believe. We should get around to doing that at some point. We'll see. I demand to speak to the magistrate. For who now? The magistrate. Someone just robbed me. If you want to deal with it, get a gun. Just deal with it yourself. God damn it.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
So we're heading to Dreviad Outpost. We could probably head to one of the easternmost outposts, to be perfectly honest, but it's fine, we can cross the desert. So, yeah, I figured as much. We're going past Outpost Lorgona.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I'm guessing Outpost Lorgona is part of the bonus series here on Tatooine for a player of the Republic, since on the other side of the ravine, players of the Empire are going to try and get the support of a Mandalorian clan. And they're also here in Junland, in the regions you don't normally step into. We have a heroic mission, a couple of exploration missions. Oh crap, we haven't been vaccinated against a womp rat fever again. Speaking of, actually, while we're here. I don't know why we're injecting ourselves with something made by Circuit Corporation. Seems like a terrible idea. I suppose we purchased those injectors prior to their misdeeds coming to light, and therefore we haven't painted a target on our back just yet. So the only thing we may need to worry about is if they're shoddily made or if they go out of date. We have some more Geonosians down here. Yeah, we saw this earlier when looking for the Datacron next to the Sand People village.
Done.
Gotta get used to activating Overload Saber quite often. Actually, it does cost us focus, but allows us to do extra elemental damage to targets. We have Sith here. Oh Christ! I just saw that they had bolstered themselves. I was like, I should heal myself. Too late. Ow. Right, I need to be a bit more careful. so they can bolster their own abilities. These are stronger Sith than we're used to.
Take that!
Yeah, even wearing like cybernetic suits similar to Darth Scotia. Crap. Momentary invincibility. They say they're marauders, but they're more like juggernauts. What were they doing here? Oh. Hey there.
I know your face. The one who defeated Darth Angral, the hero of Tython.
That's, Heroes of Tython. I fought Darth Angral too.
My mission was a secret. No one knew where I was. How did you find me?
The spirit of my dead master, Orgus Din, sent me here. He said you needed help.
Thank the Force, and your master. I thought I was dead. Under the circumstances, I think we had better contact my superiors. I'd almost repaired my hollow before the Sith ambushed me.
Jomar, where are you?
Masters, I completed my mission, but Sith assassins shot down my vessel over Tatooine. The spirit of Master Orgus Din sent my rescuer. I believe you know her.
The Force wants our mission to succeed, Master Suthra. This is proof.
I knew she was the nexus of our fates, but events are transpiring faster than I foresaw.
You foresaw this? Then tell me what's happening.
This is not the time or place for such revelations.
Jomar, a medical shuttle is en route. Before it arrives, give your rescuer the sensor logs you recorded.
Bring us those logs immediately. We'll explain everything when you're on Typhon.
This burden is now yours. Guard it with your life. Go. Hurry.
What's so important about these sensor logs?
I've seen the Empire's home system. Those logs reveal our enemy's defenses. We'll meet again on Tython. May the Force be with you.
The enemy's system.
I'll be all right. Get those sensor logs to Tython.
Okay. So let's jump straight onto the Defender. What's so important? What's so important about these sensor logs? And what is Master Suthra seeing? Why can't you tell me about it before? I dock at the orbital station once again.
I brought the sensor logs, Master Satele.
I'm sure you have many questions. Master Tol Braga will answer them.
It's good to finally meet you in person. They say you're the greatest Jedi the Order has seen in generations. I believe the Force has guided you to me. Together, we'll defeat the Empire.
Restoring peace to the galaxy is the reason I became a Jedi.
I'm organizing a top-secret strike team of our best and brightest, Jedi who don't know the meaning of failure. Twice, you've saved the Jedi Order from destruction. Angral and Darth Angral were formidable opponents. Now I ask you to confront the ultimate evil and help me capture the Sith Emperor.
Wouldn't it be easier to kill the Emperor?
If the opportunity presents itself, we shouldn't hesitate.
Killing the Emperor only creates a power vacuum. My plan will end the Sith Empire forever. There's an ancient fortress orbiting the Imperial homeworld, Dromund Kaas. It's hidden by a powerful cloaking device.
The Emperor rules his people from this cloaked fortress. Not even the highest-ranking Sith can find him.
But we're going to locate that fortress, get inside it, and seize the Emperor.
If there's a way to achieve these goals, we must find it.
We've already made great strides toward our objective.
The man you saved on Tatooine scouted the Dromund Kaas system. His sensor logs will help us plan this assault.
We'll plot a hyperspace route through the Imperial Navy's defenses. Slip right past them.
Other members of my strike team are uncovering ways to pierce the cloaking device and defeat the security around the Emperor's fortress. I could use your expertise on Balmorra. The Empire and Republic are at war there, and the fighting has endangered our mission.
What would I bring to your little strike team?
We're on a mission of peace, but we'll need the Jedi Order's greatest warrior to achieve that goal.
We've placed great responsibility on you, but I know you won't fail us.
Contact your fellow strike team member Warren SWTOR when you reach Balmorra. He'll explain the mission. We're going to save the galaxy. May the Force be with us.
We are gonna go strike at the very heart of the Empire, the Sith Emperor himself. And we just gained a codex entry on another one of the members of the Jedi Council, Master Tol Braga. We'll get on board the Defender once again and have a look at that codex entry. And we have our next destination, the world of Balmorra. Tell you what, while we're here, let's get to know our companions a little bit more, shall we? Should we? Actually, no. We'll do that in its own time, just in case they want us to go somewhere. We'll do it in another interlude part of the series. Okay. What we'll do is we'll take a break here. But, oh yeah, codex entry first. Don't get confused. Here he is. Master Tol Braga is respectfully referred to as the conscience of the Jedi Order. He's a thoughtful scholar, a wise strategist, and a avowed pacifist. His greatest achievement as a Jedi to date was when he dueled Sith Lord Darth Angral to a draw, and then convinced the enemy to abandon the path of darkness and train as a Jedi. Although most Padawans assume Master Braga developed his opposition to warfare during the Great War, it began much earlier. His first mission as a young Jedi was to intervene in a violent civil conflict on the planet Duro. Master Braga saw firsthand the horrors that occur when people take up arms against their own kind, and it forever changed his outlook. A Jedi pacifist. He believes he can defeat the Sith Emperor. Not destroy, defeat. And bring down the Empire in doing so. It's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off. Okay, thank you all for joining me. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. And hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.